Frenchy got that sauce, boy.
Check, check, check. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Apologies for technical difficulties. Trying to figure them out. We got a new webcam today. So I lost a port on the computer, and that made me lose all my sound effects. So I had to unplug the camera, plug the SSD back in, get the sound effects off there, and I think that made OBS crash. But OBS is back online. It's looking healthy. So hopefully y'all can hear me good. See my, yeah, my playback is like super delayed in the browser. I think it's catching up now though. Yeah, we're gonna get started pretty soon here. We don't have a whole lot of songs. Is Lethal in here? Lethal sent one, said song, but I played part of it. It sounded like it was a beat, so I wanted to double check we have him in the right category or not. Yeah, but we will see. What's up, Gibbs? Glad to see you. Lethal's probably a beat. I thought it was a beat, but his email said song, so I didn't want to assume. Yeah, nothing else. We're gonna get started here in a second. Hope you guys enjoyed those two beats. The one that was playing last and the one that started us off was a collab with me and Chambers, and the other one is a new beat I made. I think I made it last week, maybe 2 weeks ago at this point, but we shall see. All right, we got a good healthy amount of beats here, so we'll start off with the beat battles, and then unless we have some more songs come in last second, we'll just do a 3-way matchup to see who wins for the artist this week. First up, we got Expo with Strange Addiction going up against Heat by Willie Vanilli. Willie Beats, changes his name every week. We're gonna find out. First up, we got Expo. Let's switch to the main view real quick. Oh, we're in the main view. I meant to be on the talking view. We're in the main view already. We're ready to go. So first up, we got Expo with My Strange Addiction.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have an addiction to fighting games. Whenever I play against real people in fighting games, I almost always lose. Like, no matter how much I practice combos, no matter how much I try. So typically, I just end up fighting the computers because they're the only ones I can beat. I don't play online because I suck. Maybe it's the music. Maybe I really just enjoy music and fighting games because some games like Street Fighter, Blaze Blue have some really nice tunes. I don't know. I just keep wasting money on this, and I have no idea why. It doesn't make any sense. Let me know in the comments below, what dumb things do you pay for? What things do you buy that you know at the end of the day are a waste of money and you probably don't need? Let me know in the comments below.
Expo Beats.
Hey,
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, here we go again. Hey, that's fire. Way to start us off, Expo. Thanks for sending that in. That was a crazy beat. Yeah, it might be a tough night on the producer side. We'll see. We got Heat by Willie. Picture. right, that was Heat by Willie. Gonna put up the poll. Cast your votes on who you thought won. And whoever wins will be moving on to the next round. So we got Expo versus Willie. Give a few minutes while that poll gets out there. So I know the chat's a little bit. The stream is behind the chat. What to say? We got a tight battle going on right now. 10 votes, 50-50, and that looks like that's everybody. Says we got nine viewers, unless I'm tripping. Let me check on the phone real quick. I can finally use my phone while I stream. It's amazing. I've been using my phone as the camera for so long. Let's get this pulled up. All right. Yeah, it looks like we got 9 watching, and we got 10 votes. So someone voted and dipped, but I might have to break this tie. Oh no, it switched. It switched up. We got 13 votes now. How do we get 13 votes? We got 9 viewers. Am I tripping? I didn't even see the numbers bounce up. But yep, looks like Expo is taking the victory here. Yeah, usually when some fishy votes come in, you at least see the numbers bouncing around, but it looked like a solid 9 people was in here the whole time. But hey, the tie got broken. I didn't have to do it, so we're moving on. Expo taking that one. We're gonna have another matchup here in a second. We got Pineapple Fanta from Pablo the One going up against I don't know how you pronounce that, but it's from Miss. We got Virir. Is it Virir? But we got Pineapple Fanta from Pablo the One coming up first.
Pablo the One.
Pineapple Fanta by Pablo the One. Fire Beat, we got Virir by a miss going up against him. All right, there it is. Polls going up. We got Power the One against a miss. Vote for the one you think won. Yeah, gotta say, definitely leaning towards Pablo on this one. The mix on this could use some work for sure. The kick's not hitting right. That'd be the first thing I'd look to fix. Maybe pull some low ends out of that melody, and then do something so that kick's cutting through a little bit cleaner. There's just a lot of melodic elements going on there, so maybe simplify some of those. Let those votes come in. We'll see how it shakes out. We got 8 votes. We got some viewers out there who haven't voted yet. Get those votes in. Still got a couple viewers that haven't voted yet. Make sure you cast your votes. Once we get all those votes in, we'll call it. What's up, X20? Welcome, welcome. Did you send a beat in, X20? Don't think I saw one from you. Checking the emails. Yeah, I don't think I have one from you, X20. So if you want to send one in, go ahead. I think we have an odd number. We have an even number. Either way, though, go ahead and send that in. We got time to get you in here. But it's looking like a miss is taking the poll on this one. And we'll be moving on to the next round. Better luck next time, Pablo. Still got him on the artist side, so he's not done yet. Next up, we got ZYLX going up against somebody. Somebody sent something called Brass Melody. So if you're the one that sent Brass Melody, speak now, forever hold your peace. If not, we're just going to put it up as Brass Melody. All right, first up, we got ZYLX with Crystals. All right, Crystals by ZYLX. That was dope, different vibe. I like it. All right, here is Brass Melody. I believe. Did anyone claim this? I haven't seen anyone claim this yet. But anyway, here it is.
Fucker in the ass. Fucker in the ass. Fucker.
All right, no, we ain't doing that. ZYLX, you're moving on to the next one. I'm not even gonna entertain that. Whoever sent that in and didn't claim it is for obvious reasons. All right, next matchup, we got X20 with 3 Hollis going up against. Let's see, who sent in this one? Hopped Out the Hearse with no vocals. What's that? The LOL? Yeah, LOL sent that one. All right, first up, 3 Hollis X20. That was X20 with 3 Hollis. Fire, always bringing us something new. All right, and then we got LOL with Hopped Out the Hearse with no vocals. Fire 2. We got a tough matchup here. Cast your votes. See who wins and moves on to the next round. Two unique vibes. I really like both of those. I think I like the second section of that last one better than the first section. There was some sort of like weird feeling the first section gave me, where like it seemed like the melody was like lagging behind, trying to catch up to the drums. It was still cool, but I that's the only way I can explain it, is like I had this feeling like the melody was chasing after the drums. I don't know if anyone else experienced that or if it was just me, but I really like the drums on that. Does that swing? Guess it could be. Peace out, True. Appreciate you tapping in. Have fun at the bachelor party. Don't go too crazy. Alright, how many votes we got in here? Got 14 votes. Alright, it's looking like LOL's moving on to the next round. Thanks for sending that in, X20. Alright. Now we're going to have a three-way matchup between Gibbs, TGM, and Lethal. First up, we got Cyberpunk by Gibbs. All right, that was Cyberpunk. Prod Gibbs. And I made a mistake. Lethals is a song, so we're moving over to the song category. And it's just gonna be a two-way matchup here. So we got Fire by TGM going up against Gibbs. All right, poll is up. Cast your votes. Yeah, I'd agree. The second 808 was a little bit cleaner. I didn't like the snare selection. That'd be my only real critique of that one. I didn't like that snare sound. And the melody's probably a little too loud. Probably lower the melody some, but let those votes come in. We'll see who moves on. Yeah, the different bass work was nice. It's always a cool idea to switch up your basses throughout your beat. Doesn't always work, but a lot of times you can find at least two basses to use. Looks like that's all the votes. So I have to break the tie. Let's get these another listen real quick. All right, I think I'm gonna have to go. I think I'm gonna have to go with Gibbs on this one. I just liked it was a little bit more unique. I feel like I really like the balance, and I think the mix was really clean throughout. So I'm gonna give this one to Gibbs. Gibbs, you're moving on to the next round. Both those were fire, though. Thanks for sending them in. That wraps up round 1 for the beats. And since we have 4 songs now, we have to go through 2 rounds of those. So we're gonna do the first round of the songs. First up, we got "Remember the Rain." This is by Frederick Haven, and he's going up against Pablo the One with "Can't Win." So first up, we got "Remember the Rain," Frederick Haven.
Plastic bags flutter, soundtrack is the car horns, lyrics in the breeze, yeah, city born, not far torn. Poet with a crate digging tapes from the crates rush, equals coated in the tape dust. Market noise blend with the kick and the clap. Yeah, dust rise high when the sneakers attack. Damn. Pull a coin flip, make decisions on that. Vendor voice pitch sounding ill on the track. Yeah, more pine and smoke, rise and smell the beef in the flame. Yeah, I juggle 2 hustles, 1 booth, 1 store frame. Kids in the circle yelling, go rap plug, go. I'm the vendor with a verse, balancing profit and flow. Every hood, library, pavement, bound to teach. Legacy and jeopardy, jealousy in their speech. But the fest is the stage, I sharpen lines for the feast. Hyenas laugh loud, I'm the lion unleashing the beast. They feast on their defeat, multi-syllable beast mode. They just memes in the east, deceased in a weak code. Streets test patience, but I balance it like bread weight. Turning pain to wage, I'm the ledger that can't translate. Lanterns fade, but the booths stay lit. Every store got a story I just sharpen with wit. Fat legacy permanent, can't bargain with it. Rappers bow down when that hit.
All right, that's Frederick Haven going up against Pablo the One with "Can't Win." Starting us off strong for the songs. Let's see if Pablo can bring the heat and outdo that.
Pablo the One. Bitch, you can't win. Hang it up before you even begin. I wonder why they try to steal my shine. When I look in the mirror, I'm just that lit. I stay locked in with my day ones, cause when the team always up, ain't no reason to switch. 1 step ahead of you niggas, when shit always goes my way, ain't no reason to quit. I find it so funny how niggas I know that I'm better than think they my competition. Niggas really trying to see me fall, I don't even see them as opposition. I gotta be generous, wake up and count on my blessings, I know it's a lot I've been given. Ever notice the clone ass niggas who swear up and down that they gotta be different? I'm afraid that you're not that special. Ain't no blocks for a square in my schedule. I would say you a waste, but that ain't even true. Honestly, don't got potential. I will hope that you're taking offense. I totally get why you act so defensive. Don't believe in coincidence, nigga. It's obvious that you don't act with intention. It don't take much to see you're a loser, bitch. It's clear in the way that you talk, the way that you move, the way that you dress, and even the way that you walk. Fuck you for making a promise and talking about money you don't even got. Nobody take you serious. Nothing gon' change. Don't care what you drop. Bitch, you can't win. Hang it up before you even begin. I wonder why they try to steal my shine. When I look in the mirror, I'm just that lit. I stay locked in with my day ones, cause when the team always up, ain't no reason to switch. 1 step ahead of you niggas, when shit always goes my way, ain't no reason to quit. I hate a nigga trying to act like he hot shit. Bitch, you not even regular shit. Fake niggas trying to be on some hot shit, gotta be on some regular shit. Lame nigga, but you still trying to talk shit. Really think that you better and shit. Why the fuck you trying to be on some boss shit? Who tell you the regular bitch? I roll with the home team, we the state champs. I don't gotta switch side. Your feelings hurt, little nigga, I'll chill. I don't really wanna make a bitch cry. You really a bitch guy, but you trying to pretend you a rich guy. Sat on your ass till your homeboy start going up. Now you want a dick ride? I hate how a bum ass bitch boy think he the shit and can start moving uppity. They call me the one, but I still ain't the one of the two if you think you can fuck with me. How you a grown ass man, but you act like a child, you really a son to me. But fuck it, I don't care to bully a bitch ass nigga, this shit is in front of me. Bitch, you can't win. Hang it up before you even begin. I wonder why they try to steal my shine. When I look in the mirror, I'm just that lit. I stay locked in with my day ones, cause when the team always up, ain't no reason to switch. 1 step ahead of you niggas, when shit always goes my way, ain't no reason to quit.
All right, Pablo the One. Put that hole up. Haven versus Pablo the One. Poll starting. Cast your votes. Let's see who you're rocking with most. We had a kind of a chill hip hop vibe. We had a more aggressive trap vibe. Let's see what you guys are feeling tonight. I like them both. YNWB slot. Who's that? Yeah, we can't play his song because it looks like he's already an established artist. If you want to send in the beat by itself, kind of late, but we can get you in on the next contest. So we already got this one rolling. But can't have established artists in the artist contest. So if you want to submit just the beat, you can submit the beat or submit a different beat. But all right, yeah, it looks like all the votes. Haven taking the victory here. Yeah, both dope submissions, so no shame in that loss at all. Yeah, but we don't allow like major artists and artists. This is for up and coming people, you know, independent dudes. So even if you produced it, still can't have it compete. You're welcome to compete for the producer challenge, or if you work with like a small indie artist and you guys want to submit something together on the artist contest, that's fine. But like a guy that's already got 1.2 million followers on Instagram, we can't allow that one. Yep. Everyone go get your monsters, your local Casey's. Use code Frenchy, you'll get 0% off. Just tell the person at the counter and they'll look at you funny. Okay, we got our other matchup here. Penthouse Remaster from Hector P going up against Lethal with Thamabu.
Baby girl, with all due respect, let's swear it every day and every night. Inside my Mercedes Benz, with the windows up, cause I wanna lose some face fat, baby girl. I wanna look good for you with sexy slick back hair.
So fine, you always on my mind. I can't think of a time that you're not, baby. Dope vibe, girl, you get me so high, and I really don't mind, cause you're mine, baby. Stay down, put that body in the right position. Break out, trying to see that freak that you got in you. Baby called me and she said all the right things. Now she got me coming over, about to do that night thing. Money don't excite me, I just need some time, babe. She want my hands on her body when I'm coming through. Can feel the spirit in the air. Yeah, I just wanna do the things you let her keep me there. Yeah, I'm about to lose my mind if you keep doing how you doing me. I wanna do you this week and the next week. Red cheeks, wet the bed sheets. I just wanted her to sex with me, but she blessed me. Perfect face, body sexy, pussy tasty. Threw it back, that shit impressed me, left me hazy. I've been putting in that overtime, late nights, paid the price. Ballin' now, we made it right. Take you up to greater heights, making sure you stay for life. Do it just the way I like. Call me over when you wanna. Stay down, put that body in the right position. Break out, tryna see that freak that you got in you.
Face down, girl, I like you in the right position. Don't drown, know that body like a damn physician. Uptown, like the finer things in life, admit it. She down, ain't no missionary, fuck a mission. Every the floor. Feel the vibration and shaking, I'm hitting the store. Bring up a bottle of liquor, I'm hitting the floor. Bring me the bottle of liquor, I'm trying to get gone. Another night, get it to where I'm out and feeling like gold. These sins are burning me like fire, I thought of the world. Smoking breath and smoking tires, done the world. These regrets, they'll eat you alive. I got jobs on the weed, baby, I got 5. Power couple moving fast, just like Bonnie and Clyde. Put the money in the bag, hit the road, let's drive.
Stay down. Put that body in the right position. Break out. Tryna see that freak that you got in you. Baby called me and she said all the right things. Now she got me coming over, about to do that night thing. Money don't excite me, I just need some time, babe. She want my hands on her body.
They'll eat you alive. I got jobs on the weed, baby, I got 5. Power couple moving fast, just like Bonnie and Clyde. Put the money in the bag, hit the road, let's drive.
All right, Hector P with Penthouse, the remaster. Hector, are you in here? Hope you're in here, man. That was fire. I didn't hear the original, so I don't know how much of a difference the remaster is, but that thing's definitely fire. And yeah, you definitely got to release that. If you don't know if you're gonna release it yet or not, definitely release that thing. All right. Yeah, all good, Hector. Appreciate you watching while you're at work. Yeah, I know they're real vocals. That's the Hector P vocals right there. Going crazy. All right, up against him, we got Lethal with That My Boo. Yeah, you're gonna have to go ahead and re-release that, Hector. Re-release it.
Oh shit.
poll is going up. Got Hector P versus Lethal. I'll say the beat was really cool on that. Saxophone's crazy, drums are crazy. The mix for being a song needs work. The vocals are way too quiet. And they couldn't really understand what they were saying most of the time, because they were so quiet and like hidden in the background. But they seemed like they were really repetitive. So that would almost work as a beat if you want to have the vocals sitting like that in the mix. I'd consider that more of a beat. But if you bring those vocals up where they're the like center element, it could go either way. Yeah, that's just my take on it. It's looking like Lethal got the vote here. Be moving on to the next round, the finale, going up against Haven. Thanks both of y'all for submitting those. All right, and we're moving in to the next round of the beats. The semifinals, we're gonna have a two-way matchup and a three-way matchup. First up, we got Expo going up against Amiss. And at this point, we've already heard everything, so I'm just gonna play clips of both, and we'll put up the poll and go from there. First up, Expo, My Strange Addiction.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have an addiction. An addiction to fighting games. Whenever I play against real people in fighting games, I almost always lose. Like, no matter how much I practice combos, no matter how much I try. So typically, I just end up fighting the computers because they're the only ones I can beat. I don't play online because I suck.
Alright, so that was Expos. Here's Amiss. Let's play a little bit and put the poll. Alright, so that was Amiss. Expo was first, Amiss was second. Cast your votes on who you thought had the better beat, and we will put them on to the finale. It's looking like we got one more person that hasn't voted yet, so I'll give it a second. But if we don't get another vote, it's gonna have to end it there. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, 6 voters. That's all 6 people viewing the stream. It's a 50-50 tie, so I'm gonna have to break it. And Expo's gonna take this one for me. The beat's just more creative. It's got a cleaner mix. So that's gonna be the one that moves on for me this time. But thank you for sending that in. Next time we got ZYLX going up against LOL, going up against Gibbs. 3-way matchup to get the final spot in the finale. First up, ZYLX. Again, we'll play like a minute of each one and then put up the poll. That was ZYLX. Next up, we got LOL. And then finally, we got Gibbs. Putting up the pole. We'll cycle back through as we let this pole go. Coming back up to ZYLX. We had LOL. And then finally we had Gibbs. Alright. Looks like the pole's pretty handily in LOL's favor, so LOL's gonna be moving on to the next round, the final round, up against Expo. Thank you guys for sending those in. All fire beats. Alright, we're gonna move into our final rounds. First up, the finale for the artist. We got Haven up against Lethal. First up, Haven.
Plastic bags flutter, soundtrack is the car horns, lyrics in the breeze, yeah, city born off far torn. Poet with a crate digging tapes from the crates rust, secrets coated in the tape dust.
Market noise blend with the kick and the clap.
Yeah,
Dust rise high when the sneakers attack.
damn. pull a coin flip, make decisions on that. Vendor voice pitch sounding ill on the track. Yeah, we'll pine and smoke, rise and smell the beef in the flame. Yeah, I juggle 2 hustles, 1 booth, 1 store frame. Kids in the circle yelling, go rap, plug, go. I'm the vendor with a verse, balancing profit and flow. Every hood, library, pavement, bound to teach. Legacy and jeopardy, jealousy in their speech. But the fest is the stage, I sharpen lines for the feast. Hyenas laugh loud, I'm the lion, unleashing the beast. They feast on their defeat, multi-syllable beast mode. They just memes in the east, deceased in a weak code. Streets test patience, but I balance it like bread weight. Turning pain to wage, I'm the ledger that can't translate. Lanterns fade, but the booths stay lit. Every store got a story, I just sharpen with wit. Fat legacy permanent, can't bargain with it. Rappers bow down when that hit.
All right, that was Haven going up against Lethal. My bad. I messed the poll up. Haven versus Lethal. Forgot to change the names on the votes. Looks like Lethal gets the victory this week. You got a free mix and master. So whenever you got a track that you need mixed and mastered, just send it my way and we'll get that taken care of you for free. Alright. Then we got the finale of the beat competition. We got LOL going up against Expo. First up, LOL.
gentlemen, I have an addiction. An addiction
Let a minute of this go, and
to
we'll put the
fighting
poll.
games. Whenever I play against real people in fighting games, I almost always lose. Like, no matter how much I practice combos, no matter how much I try. So typically, I just end up fighting the computers because they're the only ones I can beat. I don't play online because I suck.
Alright, polls up.
Maybe it's the music. Maybe I really just enjoy music and fighting games because some games like Street Fighter, Blaze Blue have some really nice tunes. I don't know. I just keep wasting money on this, and I have no idea why. It doesn't make any sense. Let me know in the comments below, what dumb things do you pay for? What things do you buy that you know at the end of the day are wasting money and you probably don't need? Let me know in the comments below.
Go ahead and play that second section of Lethal's here, or LOL, sorry, not Lethal. LOLs while we wait for the poll to finish up. But we got one more voter that hasn't voted yet. So give him a second. If not, in the day. Alright, into the poll. It's looking like Expo took the dub this week. Expo, you've won before, haven't you? I think you've won before. So I think you already have the Analog Lab Bank. You've never won? Okay, I'm gonna send you my Analog Lab Bank then. That'll be your prize for tonight. I always gotta remember, I always get first time winner on the B side, the Analog Lab Bank, and from there start getting sample packs or drum kits or whatever. But yeah, first time winner, we get you that Analog Lab Bank set over, and yeah, go for there. So yeah, keep your eyes out on the Discord for the announcement for the next Friday Night Funk Off. It will probably be, let me check the calendar real quick. Might be able to squeeze one in next Friday. I'll keep you guys updated. Check the Discord. I think we'll probably do next Friday, and it's probably going to be like a month before we're able to do the next one. Got a lot of stuff in the upcoming weekends that I won't be able to do it. So, yeah, right now, plan for next Friday. So get your beats ready, get your songs ready to be sent in, and you can send those in anytime up till then. And if you want to change your submission by some reason, any point leading up to the competition, just send me another email and we'll get it swapped out. I don't download them all until the day of anyhow. So, yeah, just make sure you get them in time for the contest. But I will catch you guys next time. Peace out.